Hey guys, Jeremy here from School of What Covent Garden. It is Saturday Specials once again. This series is all about the build-up and the excitement of Christmas, and we've gone all out Christmas. For the next few weeks, we've got some alternative Christmas recipes if you're like me and my family and you just don't like turkey. It's a nice simple alternative this week for your side veg, and it's going to be a miso glazed orange, carrot and Brussels sprout stir fry. Yes please. So just going to start with your carrots. I'm actually going to do all of this on the hob, so I'm going to use a saucepan and then wok fry the rest. You want to start glazing your carrots before anything else. You know, this would go on the side of your alternative roast, so if you've been watching the other recipes, then you want it nice and chunky like you would any other roast dinner. So the first thing you're going to do is pop a bit of butter into a saucepan. Get that butter frothing up nicely, and then add your carrots. And let's just soften up your carrots nice and slowly. Whilst that's happening, we're going to start to compile your miso glaze, your miso sauce into the carrots. So a couple of tablespoons of miso. Miso is quite salty. This is white miso here. That needs balancing out with a bit of sugar. And 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. Light soy sauce to give that savoury flavour as well with that miso. Let's stir. A relatively high heat at the beginning, but I'm going to turn that right down now. Now it is Christmas after all, so a combination of cuisines will work really nicely with this. So a good squeeze of either orange juice or mandarin juice. We want that to simmer down and reduce down. I don't mind actually throwing a bit of that peel into there either. And that's going to simmer away for at least sort of 8 to 10 minutes and just cook through. We'll caramelise them further right as we finish the Brussels sprouts. So whilst the carrots are going, I'm going to roughly chop some garlic, a little bit of ginger. And not a classic ingredient for Christmas really, ginger, but it works really well with the orange and the carrots. Just rough chunks of garlic. And then your ginger. Your Brussels sprouts. Take the ends off, cut them in half. Really easy, I want to keep them nice and crunchy. So my carrots are in a good place. They're not fully caramelized, but I'm going to So the carrots are cooked, but not fully caramelized. So I'm going to finish them off in the wok in just a second. I want a nice big wok for this because I want the heat to be nicely distributed across, and I want it all to cook very quickly. So a little bit of oil into the wok. Just baste that round nicely. Brussels sprouts are going to go in first with your garlic and ginger, and then you'll bring the carrots in after that. And that's why a good amount of space in the wok is really good for this, because it means that each Brussels sprout will sift across the wok nicely. Just one quick toss through. Try and put the flat side down on as many of those Brussels as possible once you flick that oil around them. So the carrots are going to start to come into the wok now, and this is where all the flavour is with the miso. Quite strong, the miso though, so just get your carrots in without too much excess sauce, and then start to flick that through. Oh yes! Proper Christmas side dish this. Now I want the carrot to start to caramelise a little bit here, so I'm just going to leave it on a high heat and then flick it through every sort of 10 to 15 seconds. A little bit more sauce. You can see that charring around the carrot now. Oh, you can smell it starting to just catch a little there, so orange juice. This is how to cook Brussels sprouts the proper way. One flick through, and that dish is done. Really simple. You can see that great glaze on the carrots and the charred finish on the Brussels. Put a slight Asian twist on it with that miso and the soy. Will really add to the savoury sweet flavour of your Christmas dinner. A little bit of coriander. Nice, quick and easy side dish for your Christmas dinner. I'm gonna get one of those charred pieces. That is amazing. All it needs now is either my crispy pork or my beggar's chicken, and it's a proper roast. If you like this recipe and you want to learn more, don't forget guys to subscribe to our channel, and Merry Christmas.